Here are 4 example questions on distributed multiplication. So the idea is as follows. You multiply the term outside of the brackets by everything inside the brackets one by one. So if we take the following example, if you see 4x multiplied by 3x squared minus 7x minus 2, it means that the 4x needs to be multiplied by the first term, the second term, and the third term. So those little rainbow thingies, they're telling you that the 4x needs to be multiplied by the first term, the 4x needs to be multiplied by the second term, and it's obviously missing the third rainbow thingy. And the way I think about this is, if you were the 4x and you went to a disco with your 3 lady friends, you'd have to dance with all of them. So in this case, the dancing is like multiplication. The 4x needs to multiply with all of them in turn. So how do we do it? Well, I usually put out some rough work at the side of the page. So I'm going to multiply 4x by 3x squared. All right, that's the first one. That'll give me 12x cubed. I'm going to multiply 4x by minus 7x. That's the second one in the rough work. That gives me minus 28x squared. And then I'm going to multiply 4x by minus 2, which gives me minus 8x. And then because on the left-hand side, it's horizontal and not vertical, like on the rough work section, we need to write those 3 terms next to each other. So I get 12x cubed when I multiply 4x by 3x squared. Then when I multiply the 4x by the minus 7x, I get minus 28x squared. And when I multiply the 4x by minus 2, I get minus 8x. And that's the answer there, that middle sliver of paper. So let's do a second one. So 3x squared, all multiplied by 4x plus 7. So we need to multiply the 3x squared by 4x and the 3x squared by the 7. Or you need to dance with your 2 friends in the brackets. So let's multiply them in turn. There's my rough work. So I multiply the 3x squared by 4x. That gives me 12x cubed. And then when I multiply the 3x squared by the 7, I get plus 21x squared. So my answer was the last thing to pop up there. That's the slip of paper in the middle. Some more examples. So let's multiply those. Again, I've put in those little those rainbows there just to show that you need to multiply them. You can do that in your head. So it's minus 6x squared by 7x, gives you minus 42x cubed. And minus 6x squared by minus 2 is plus 12x. So your answer there when you multiply the 2 of them is minus 42x cubed plus 12x squared. The signs are really important here, so the plus in front of the 12 needs to be popped in, even though it's not in the rough work on the right hand side. So let's have a look at another example. 5 multiplied by 3x minus 2y minus 1. Multiply the 5 by the first term, gives you 15x. Multiply the 5 by the minus 2y, gives you minus 10y. And multiply the 5 by the minus 1, gives you minus 5. And the last example, 3 multiplied by x minus y and minus 2. So 3x's are 3x, 3 by minus y is minus 3y, and 3 by minus 2 is minus 6. And that's it. Those are all the examples.